Hey everyone, it's Mike from Olson Art. I hope everyone's having a great day today. So I've got a question for you guys. What do you do if your favorite player just is not included in the series of cards that you like to collect? Well, the best thing you can do is reach out to me and I can make it for you. And that's exactly what we did with this project. The client for this particular art card collects Donruss Learning Series cards from 1990. These cards came in a, I think, 55 card set, and they were only offered back then to students and teachers. And unfortunately, in this card series, the pitcher for the Braves, Maddux, just wasn't included. The client for this card reached out and kind of explained the story to me and said that he wanted to make a card of Greg that fits in with this particular collection, and I thought it was a fantastic idea. So he sent me a photo that he wanted to use of Greg and explained what we were going to do, and I decided it'd be great, and let's take a look at what I came up with. So here is the Greg Maddux card that we came up with. As you can see down here, it comes from the Donruss Learning Series. This little logo was really fun to work on. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with some of those logos because they're usually super tiny, super hard to work on, but they're also kind of quirky and fun at the same time. So that was a real fun part of this. This edge to this Donruss Learning Series was probably the most challenging part because it has kind of a splattered paint effect. And I did not want to splatter any paint on this because I had no idea what was going to happen, so I kind of just redrew the paint splatters by hand. So you guys can let me know if you think that was successful or not, but it was kind of interesting to approach it that way. So that's your card front, Greg Maddux, Donruss Learning Series, 1990. And here's our card back. This is probably just my standard card back. I do a little info about Greg, his career statistics. I did add a little blurb down here about his World Series championship in 1995, but yeah, just a pretty standard card back for this one. And yeah, there's our card front. So it's really fun making these cards, and it's great to, be able to help somebody add a card to their collection that they just could never have found otherwise. You could have looked and looked for this card and you just would never have found it unless somebody made it. So I'm really honored that they would reach out and ask me to be the one to make it. So thank you so much. This was a really fun project, and I cannot wait to pack this up and send it out. So that's our card. We're gonna drop this right in the extra cool handmade box that my wife Mary made for these cards. Love how this looks. This card actually looks really great because the contrast with the bubble gum here looks pretty cool. But so we've got that packed up. We'll add all the fun bits and bobs that go in there, and we're gonna get this out in the mail today. So there we go. Greg Maddux, 1990 Donruss Learning Series. So that's it. If you guys have a card that just doesn't exist or isn't in the collection that you collect, just reach out. I'd love to hand make it for you and give you that card that you just couldn't have gotten elsewhere. So reach out, send me a DM, or go over to my website, MikeOlsonArt.com, and reach out to me there. So I think that's it. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.